What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. That's two now. I've done. Starting to get back in the vibe of doing Indians streams if the team actually does good. But I'm only doing this series because no basketball. Basketball returns on Thursday, so that should be fun. But anyways, tonight we got Indians Red Sox game 2 of a 3-game series. It is Zach Plesac making his major league debut on the mound for the Indians. Of course, he has no record, no ERA, and he'll be going up against David Price, who's 2-2 with a 3.24 ERA, 47 strikeouts. So let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Indians. It is Lindor leading off, playing shortstop, batting second, center fielder Oscar Mercado, batting third, DH Carlos Santana, batting cleanup, right fielder Jordan Luplow, batting fifth. We got third baseman Jose Ramirez. He's back in the lineup for the first time in a couple of days. Batting sixth is catcher Roberto Perez. Batting seventh, first baseman Jake Bowers. Batting eighth, left fielder Greg Allen. And batting ninth, second baseman Mike Freeman. For the Red Sox, it is, they did make a couple changes in their lineup. Leading off will be Mookie Betts playing right field. Batting second, third baseman Rafael Devers. Batting third, shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Batting cleanup, designated hitter J.D. Martinez. Batting fifth, the second baseman Michael Chavis. Batting sixth, left fielder Brock Holt. Batting seventh, first baseman Steve Pearce. Batting eighth, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr. And rounding it out, batting ninth, catcher Christian Vasquez. So, yeah, we're about ready to get this baby underway. Again, game 2 of a 3-game showdown between these two teams. And, of course, we will be seeing these guys later on at home. But it looks like it's raining over there in Boston. Never forget, 2016 playoffs, ALDS. We were in Boston, and Game 3 was delayed another day. And, of course, we all saw what happened in that series as we swept the Red Sox right out of the playoffs. And you all know what happened in that season. Not going to talk about it. But little update from Columbus because funny thing, Tito actually said, I think yesterday, that we're going to start seeing some of these youngins coming up into the major leagues here soon, probably. By that meaning Bobby Bradley. We already seen Eric Haas, who, by the way, just hit a ding-dong in Columbus. 13 homers of the year for Eric Haas. And Bobby Bradley, I believe, just hit his 13th as well. So it's almost like Bobby Bradley and Eric Haas are trying to outdo one another. But it's sad, though, man. I mean, 2 guys in the AAA system have more home runs than major league hitters that we have right now. If these 2 were doing this in the majors, they'd be probably right in the middle of the pack when it comes to where they would be in the home run race. How are the Indians doing? What is this? 30 questions, man? Man, it's really pouring. I'm surprised they're not postponing the game. I'm actually surprised. They're playing in the rain. Okay. We'll see how long this actually goes. I guess they figure, it's not really affecting anything, just making everything wet. Should be an interesting game with how wet the surface will be. How are the Indians doing right now? Trash. Who's the best player on the Indians? Trash. Santana, one of the Carloses. Are you going to live stream the finals? Trash. I'm just joking. Of course. I stream the conference finals, but I won't stream the finals. That don't make. In the words of LeBron from 2016, that don't make no sense. Of course, I'm going to stream the finals. Bleh. I'm only doing this series because there's nothing to do. Although once basketball ends in couple weeks, I might be stepping up the baseball streams a little bit. Maybe I'll even include some out-of-town games if they're good enough, like on an Indians off day, or if we play like on Sunday and there's a really good game that night. Wow. We're playing in the rain a little bit. Okay. Wow, what a game debut. What a time to debut for Zach Plesac. Wow. My debut, he'll tell his kids, you know, son or daughter, you know, kids, I debuted with the Indians on May 28th, 2019, in an absolute monsoon in Fenway Park. Hopefully it's a win. Although knowing this offense, he's going to get no run support because that's the way we do it. But you never know. Trade for someone big time. I wouldn't be shocked if we made a trade out of nowhere. I don't know what we're going to do. Tito's even said that we're kind of caught in the middle between being a seller and a buyer. It's like, I swear to God, though, man, if they sell off pieces and they admit defeat in this AL Central race, some Indians fans are going to get high-key triggered. Because you know who really caused this whole thing? Not Tito. Dolan. Dolan and his little method of signing bargain bin free agents. You know? I mean, there are some really, really affordable free agents out there to get. Derek Dietrich, for instance, Indians fan, would have loved to play here. No, he's too expensive. Actually, no, he's not. Marwin Gonzalez, I don't even think was that expensive. But no, he's too much. We go for Cargo and Hanley. And they had, what, a combined 4 homers? Oh, my God. People yelling at Tito and that it's like Tito can only work with what he has. I'm pretty sure Tito would love to just barge into the Dolan's office and say, hey, what are you doing? What do you call this crap I'm playing with? So anyways, Price is ready. And Lindor steps up into the batter's box, batting right-handed. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from rainy Boston, Massachusetts. Indians in there wearing the Midnight Blues jerseys today. Haven't seen those in a while. Here's the pitch. Popped him up as usual. God, this dude's like the king of pop-ups. Man. The king of the pop-ups. This dude pops up more than anyone I've ever seen. But you know what that means? He gets underneath it. He gets underneath a lot of balls. Yes. Oh, that sounded so wrong. Gabe Morales at home, Marty Foster at first, Jerry Meals at second, and Ron Copa at third. So here's Oscar Mercado with a 3.23 average. Granted, he hasn't really played much. Only a couple games of action. But he hasn't looked too bad. He's getting better and better, it seems like, as the games go on. Being called up for your first game and then immediately get sent down. That's happened. It's happened. Especially if you're called up for a spot start. Grounder, right to the shortstop, throws to first, and that will be out number 2. No error that time. Yeah. So looks like in typical Indians fashion, we're about to go 1, 2, 3. But yeah, Price against the Indians, 11-2 with a 2.06 ERA. Ah, fantastic. Now, I could have sworn we were playing Chris Sale tomorrow, but I heard on TV or whatever that may not be happening. I don't know what the deal is. Let me take a look real quick. Could change. Ryan Ryan Weber, who the heck is that? Okay, well, it's not Chris Sale. I don't know who the heck Ryan Weber even is. Whoever he is, Kevin Plawecki's faced him twice, and he's 1 for 2. So there's that. So here's the 0-1 to Santana. Fouls it off. But yeah, over here in Ohio, it's been raining almost all day. Had tornadoes in Dayton and Columbus last night. Praying for all those people down there. And like the Dayton, Salina area, southwest of Columbus and stuff. I think it was like an F3, F4 tornado. Yeesh. So here's the 0-2 to Santana from Price. Ball. And it actually hits the dirt, runs away. So 1-2 count. The rain might affect it as well. See Santana shaking his head, trying to. Oh well, but yeah, there's I don't know who that was. Okay, Chavis maybe. Here's the 1-2 from Price. Fouls it back. Ha! When it hit the netting, it shot water off the netting and it doused everyone in the lower section. Oh, that's great. So Tabitha. But yeah, you see that a lot. Guys get called up and then they get sent down because of like spot starts or they just suck. Some guys get called up and they never get sent back down. Look at Clevenger. He was called up. Well, that was because he was ready to make his debut. But some guys get called up and they never go back down for the rest of their career. Here's the 1-2. Ball. But most of the time, you get called up, you get sent down right after one outing because it's a spot start. Like, I firmly expect Mercado to go back to AAA once Naquin's ready to go. Although if Tito was smart, he wouldn't do that. He would just bring Naquin up and just use him sparingly. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking. So, 1-2-3 inning for the Indians. Now we will see Zach Plesac making his major league debut. They brought him up and they optioned Josh Smith to AAA. Of course, they also optioned Adam Plutko yesterday, so that's why Plesac's making his major league start. Honestly, what I think they're going to do is when Clevenger's ready, they're going to send probably Jeffrey back down until September when he gets called up and he'll probably be used in the pen or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what the heck the plan is with the Indians. It's hard to say. I've heard people say they should tank, just blow it up. I've heard people say they should just keep fighting. Honestly, I'd keep fighting. You don't know what's going to happen with the Twins. By the way, the Twins lost last night. I mean, for all we know, the Twins could just go on a month-long, complete collapse, and we wind up being like a game and a half by maybe mid-August. I don't know. I mean, we faced them quite a few more times, so we just got to make this team better. God, it's not even the pitching staff. People talk about pitching. No, what we need is better hitters. Call up some guys from AAA that are hitting the ball like crazy. Bradley or Haas, but he was already up and he didn't really do much. I'd call up Bradley. Can't be worse than the crap we got here. God, I remember when our lineup used to be imposing. You had Lindor, Brantley, Ramirez, Santana, Edwin. God, imagine going through that lineup. Oh, my God. And now it's garbage. No, it's Lindor. He's all right. Mercado, Santana. Then you have Lupla, who's been on a tear recently. But yeah, there's Plesac getting ready. He'll face Mookie Betts, Devers, and Xander Bogaerts. So yeah, Benintendi getting the night off. your tribe. I might end up going to the draft. Yeah, you said that, I think, a while back. You actually DM'd me saying that. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm thinking about going down there in 2021 if there's no lockout, because I'm hearing there's possibility of being like a lockout or something. So we'll see what happens with that. What's up, Yankee Kid? Grounder. Ramirez throw to first, and there's out number one. Got scared there for a second. Allen, Mercado, Luplo. And then you got Ramirez, Lindor, Freeman, and Bowers. And then you have Perez behind the plate. Yeah, no Kipnis. Not surprising. Kipnis has not been that good. But yeah, Kipnis, I'm pretty sure, will be gone after this season. I think he'll be gone. In which case, we're screwed because we could have had Yandy Diaz playing third, move Ramirez second. But no, that's too logical. We must trade Yandy Diaz because I honestly don't know why. I don't know. It kind of caught me off guard. And Devers is already up in the count, 2-1 against Plesac. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. For those wondering, I don't know. I have no updates on Tristan McKenzie, our number one prospect. Swing and a miss. I'm pretty sure if McKenzie was healthy, he would have been called up. He would have been called up by now. We might have called him up instead of Jeffrey. But, nah. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. His first career strikeout in the majors is Rafael Devers. How about that, huh? That's good. Oh, you got him with the – you got him fishing there because it kind of faded back out of the zone, and Devers got baited. Nah. All right, here's Xander Bogaerts. If you hear it clanging, it's my shades in the background. It's kind of windy. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Yankees-Indians game on June 7th. I was thinking about going to an Indians game, but I don't know. How this team's looking, it probably wouldn't be too much fun. Here's the 0-1. Strike two. So there's 2 outs already now. And 0-2 count against Bogaerts. There's Terry Francona sitting in the dugout under the cover of the awning. 0-2. Popped him up. Weak fly ball, and Mercado makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for both sides in the first. So not a bad showing in your first inning of Major League action. I'm actually going to shut my window because it is very windy, and I'm not going to shut it all the way because I've got my fan on. I'm good. I'll just shut it until the end of the stream because I don't want to have you guys hearing clanging in the background the entire thing for like 2-3 hours. My fan's on, so it's not like it's going to get totally humid in here. But I will admit, though, man, when I'm laying in bed and my window's open and you just got the nice breeze coming in here, I feel so good. Oh, my God. No better feeling than that. But, man. And in case you're wondering, I have no updates on Gerald McCoy. He is meeting with the Ravens, I believe, still. With us, his meeting would have ended by now. But the thing with our meeting was he met with us also the night before when he had dinner with us. Can't confirm if they've had dinner together with the Ravens or not. But I have no other no updates. Although I did I did see a report saying that he would actually sign for less to play with the Browns. That actually got me thinking, ooh, this guy really wants to play for us. And we're talking about a dude who, I bet you with most teams, look at me stuttering. Oh my God, I'm going all EDP out here. I'm pretty sure that if any other team tried to sign Gerald McCoy, he'd be demanding double-digit money, like 10 mil, 11, 12 mil. And he said he'd sign for less with us. 9, 10 mil would be awesome. 11 mil would be great. But we'll see. We'll see what all develops with that situation. I'll keep you guys posted throughout the broadcast. So here's Jordan Luplow, who has had success against lefties this year, especially in this past couple of weeks here in May. 6 homers, all of that in the month. And I believe he had like a couple 2 ding-dong games as well. 0-1, strike 2. Now he's not swinging the bat. Okay. Old strategy of not swinging the bat. Versus lefties, 333 average, 6 homers, 10 RBIs. Against the righty, 154, 0 homers, and 1 RBI. So, yeah, he's very good against lefties. He's a lefty slayer. He's a new version of Brandon Guyer. Here's the 0-2. And fouls that away. Speaking of which, I'm surprised we didn't keep Brandon Guyer. That dude was literally a ball magnet. Every time you looked, he was getting hit. He wasn't getting a hit. He was getting hit. Like plunked. Getting dinged. So 0-2 count for Luplow. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Almost hit him in the foot. And stays alive. 1-2 count. I'm actually surprised they're playing this game. I heard it was raining down there, and I'm like, oh, over there, up there, whatever, in Boston. And I'm like, they're not going to play, are they? And they actually are. Wow, they're playing in the rain. Interesting. 1-2. Ball. Because it's funny, though, because the Indians had a rain delay, and it barely rained. It was a rain delay. Here's the 2-2 to Luplow. Fouls that one away. Wow. The people are sitting under the awnings. If you had a legit seat under the awning and you didn't move there, you're an OG. You knew. It's like, crap, luckily we sprung for those awning seats. If you're sitting in the monster, you're like, is that snow? 2-2. Grounder. Bogarts to first, and that'll be out number 1. Bogarts has made a couple of the outs so far. But yeah, it's not going to be Bieber against Sale like I thought. No, it's not Bieber Sale. It's Bieber against, I think, Weber. Beats me. I don't know who that is. As you probably hear the thunder in the background. It's been storming here all day. It's crazy. It's windy and storming and everything. God. They have like tornado watches out east, in like eastern Ohio, probably western PA. God, wouldn't be shocked if my power went out. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Oh, here's Jose Ramirez. Dude can't even bat 200. This dude's got a 197 average, and he was amazing last year. I don't know what happened. This is not Jose Ramirez. This is Blose Ramirez. Here's the 1-1. Bounce it off. I'm going to predict what he's going to do here. Wow, home game. 260 average, 2 homers, 13 RBIs. On the road, 124 average, 2 homers, 2 RBIs. Trash. I'm going to predict he's going to strike out here. He's going to swing and miss. Oh, he's going to hit a homer. No, he fouled it back. No craziness there yet. But yeah, top of the second. It is a downpour in Boston. And I don't think it'll stop raining anytime soon. Here's the 1-2 from Price. Ball. Surprised he didn't swing at that. I'm going to say that a lot because a lot of our guys will swing at stuff like that. So, yeah. Here comes the 2-2 to Ramirez. And that will be a base hit for Jose Ramirez. He hit a base hit. Oh, my God. He got on base. Oh, my God. Holy crap. He threw his bat at it, pretty much. Ugh. Got on it. And ace hit. So I was going to say what I said. I'm going to have to go find it out. I've already found it. All right. They're getting to see a few of the games. They're staying dry. Well, that's the first one Andre was normally doing from. Here's the first pitch to Perez. Inside, ball 1. Against left-handed pitching this year in particular, batting 313. 3 homers, 7 runs batted in against Southpaw. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, that's a good pitch, man. I don't know about not swinging at that. Sometimes you really wonder, like, why don't you swing at that, man? That's a pitch almost right in your zone. Damn, I'm in this group chat and people are roasting one another. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. All right, so here comes the 2-1 from David Price to Perez. Ooh, strike 2. Almost right in the same spot as the first strike. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out. That was outside, but says strike 3. So, yeah, most of his strikeouts are staring. Getting him with these standing strikes. They're not swinging at him. So 2 outs, and here's Jake Bauers. Here's the pitch from Price. Low, ball 1. Rain continues to come down in droves. This inning goes a long time. The outfield will be a lake. You can already see the infield kind of getting saturated. I bet you at some point they're going to call it. They're going to say, you know what? They're probably going to see what it looks like after 5, and then they're probably going to postpone it. Pulls it foul. Because right now, I mean, if I'm the Indians, I'm literally trying to score a couple of runs here by the 5th inning. Because after 5 innings, it becomes an official game. Yeah. Yep. God, imagine being the ball girl. She's like, bruh, what is this? Why are we playing right now? Here's the 1-1 to Bowers. Fouls it off his foot. Luckily, it's not freezing cold. At least I don't know what the temperature is out there, but if it was freezing and it was raining, oh, God, that would be horrible. Okay, that's a good image right there. It's like slow-mo. You see the rain coming down. Oh, man. It's like a monsoon over there in Boston. Probably what hit us last night. So here's the 1-2 to Bowers. Swing and a miss. So that's 3 strikeouts now for Price. And we'll go to the bottom of the inning. And the grounds crew's going to mobilize and fix the infield for the bottom of the inning. This lineup literally sucks. Like, it sucks so bad. But hey, that's Dolan for you. He wanted the kind of lineup.
This season, T-Mobile is partnering with Little People. Make sure every kid can feel like an all-star. With T-Mobile, parents across the country can share the action.
Oh, Derek Dietrich just hit another. What did he? Yeah, hit another freaking 2-run jack. Oh yeah, we couldn't have had him. No, he's too expensive. Good job, Dolan. Freaking messed it up. See, I wouldn't have cared if we would have gotten some good bats. But okay, we're good. But literally, like, we got nothing. By the way, got some breaking news. The Broncos and Chris Harris have agreed to a new 1-year deal, $12 million a year, or for the 1 year. Huh. And from what I'm hearing, Gerald McCoy has left the Ravens facility shortly after 7 p.m. No word on where contract talks are standing between those guys. We'll probably hear something later. But now we wait and see. Oh, they're going in a rain delay? Huh. Oh, yeah, the field is absolute mud. So, yeah, there will be no bottom of the second inning. As looks like we'll be heading into a rain delay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be sitting on here for half an hour. Because I don't know exactly how long this is going to go. And it could go on for the rest of the night. So pretty much what I'll do is, the 1-inch track is an absolute mess as well. It's waterlogged. It's actually starting to flood, it looks like, a little bit over there in the 1-inch track. It's warning track, meaning it's a warning river.
He's scheduled to pitch Sunday. He hasn't pitched well.
Wow.
Pitched a lot lately. I think they desperately want to.
But yeah, they actually tried to get it out. Now, too bad the Indians could not score in the first 2 innings. So there isn't a winner. So they're going to, if they do cancel, they're probably just going to play the remainder probably tomorrow. bottom of the second, all the way up. So, yeah, they should have just. I don't know why they even played this game. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be on here for a couple hours because I don't know how long this thing's going to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get down to the thing here. I'm going to end this stream and keep an eye. I'm going to actually probably do a community post. And I'll probably, or just pay attention to my feed here. If the rain stops, I will return. And we'll get this thing rolling for part 2 of this thing, as we are now in a rain delay. So, guess we'll just see how long this goes. I'm not going to be on here all night. So, but right now, I'm going to hop off of here and just wait and see what happens. So, they get back to playing baseball tonight, which is kind of unlikely because it looks like it's going to be raining for the rest of the night. If it somehow stops before midnight, I will be back on here. And, of course, if we play baseball again tonight, it will be most likely Indians After Dark, which is pretty cool to me. I like doing that, low key. I've done that before and had no real issues, so I could probably do that again. But, yeah, what a debut for Plesac, huh? Like, legit, 1 inning. That's all he got. 1 inning. Bruh. What a debut. Wow. What was it? Two strike? No, not a 2 strikeouts. It was like 1 strikeout and 2 fly balls. That was it. In the main game. Oh, yeah, and they staked down the tarp. They didn't just leave it. They staked it down. So we could be here for a while, but that's why I'm not going to be streaming this whole damn thing. I could be here for hours. So what I'm going to do, for like the 5th time I'm trying to set this. Oh, look at that. We got 1 hit. Woohoo! But I'm going to hop on off of here. I'm going to get on out of here. I don't know why I said hop on off. That sounds kind of weird. I'm going to get on out of here, and if the game comes back, I will hop on for part 2 of the stream. If not, doubleheader tomorrow, looks like. Hey, I'm fine with that. Let's see what time tomorrow's game is. Otherwise, they could move it. I remember there was like a couple times in the past where we've literally went on a road trip. The team went on like a little road trip, and then they had to stop off for 1 game in another location because of a rain delay. We've been kind of lucky with the rain delays so far this year, but recently it's been hitting us. This is what it does in like May, June, and July. Nothing but rain. I'm actually kind of surprised none of the Twins games in the beginning of the year were delayed due to snow. But we got lucky with that. But yeah, I'm going to get on out of here, and if the Indians game comes back, I'll be back with part 2. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for what most likely will be a doubleheader. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog, and I will see you either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm out for now. Oh, by the way, Ghost Skittle. Yeah, I know. He's coming. Most likely. He's coming to the Browns. Most likely. I'm hoping. Let's go. Yeah, he left his meeting with the Ravens. No idea how that went. I heard it went good, but then again, ours went good with him too. So can't really say, his went better than that. No, because both of them were pretty good. Although I heard he was extremely pleased and he was really intrigued by the Browns. So again, we'll see what happens. If I have any updates on that, I'll make a video on it. If he signs with us or whatever, I'll make a video. If not, then no video. I'll just talk about it in my next stream or on Twitter. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I will either see you later tonight or I'll see you tomorrow night. Now, if this was on Twitch, I could literally go on like a little break thing, put like a little thing up on the screen, thumbnail thing on the screen saying rain delay, but I don't do that on here because this is YouTube and they don't do that. That would be cool though. You know how like sometimes like when something happens, like you see like a little picture on the screen and it says like be back soon or something? That'd be cool if they did that on here. But you can't stop a stream once you get going. So yeah. Indians get back going, which is very unlikely. I'm obviously stalling. No. But yeah, if the Indians get back rolling, I'll be back. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out for right now.
A really good thing in the spring. Had a pretty good spring.